Hello everyone, hopw game here again, and today we are going to continue with one of our kaiju guides, which will be on Godzilla 2014, also known as Hollywood Godzilla. Well, we could all throw away the 1998 Godzilla for, well, forever. And we are going to focus directly on how good this Godzilla is. This is one of the biggest weakness, or this is one of the biggest strength a Godzilla will ever have, because this guy, if the normal Godzilla, the Millennium Godzilla, is known for being versatile and capable of doing everything, this Godzilla just went straight to the extreme. This guy is the Godzilla, the brawling Godzilla of all Godzillas. And as you can see, I just took down half of Mothra self without any issue. So after the combat tackle, I'm gonna roll and I'm gonna just throw him into a breath. Then you realize his breath doesn't really do that much damage. So what about 2014 Godzilla? This guy here is a melee brawler. He doesn't have a very good range attack. The range attack doesn't really do a lot of damage. But what every other move he has, which is technically melee, he does it extremely well. How so? Okay, first off, he has the armored tackle. How do you activate the armored tackle? Against Jet Jaguar, you are going to show he's going to be showing his full potential against Jet Jaguar. Because what you can do is you can melee tackle, then you're going to roll, and then you press the tackle button. This is the armored tackle. It stuns your opponent, it does a lot of damage, and you are able to block moves with that. Like right now, the Jet Jaguar just used his emergency escape attack to waste my time. But that's okay, we are just going to do raw first, then we're going to give him an armor tackle in the face. So we did it a little too early, if not he would have taken the full damage of that. Yes, in the corner, Jet Jaguar is going to die. So after a tackle, you can raw cancel your tackle and do the armor tackle. You have to do it a little to the left so as for him to take the full damage. But in the event that he is cornered, you can just go ahead and do it and he's gonna die. And Jet Jaguar, how long did that take? That took 48 seconds. Yeah, that's pretty good in King of Kaiju mode. And as you can see, this Godzilla 2014 is capable of beating the crap out of his opponent if he is close enough. One of the reasons being armor tackle, there is one more move that gives him an advantage, and that would be this. The double tail whip, which is his emergency escape. His emergency escape in particular, I mean all emergency in the game gives you super armor and allows you to take lesser damage from every single move. It's more of a getaway move. Think of it as a shoryuken when it comes to fighting games. And well, his emergency dodge has one of the longest range in the game. And not only does it have one of the longest range, it also can be cancelable from every other move out there to continue your combo with. However, most of the time, by the time you press finish that combo, that guy probably uses emergency attack. And because of that, you will be able to use your emergency attack to counter the other guy. Like right now, Mecha Godzilla got cornered, and well, you want to put yourself in situations like this where you corner your opponents, and then you just simply beat them up. That's the strength of Godzilla 2014. He is a super melee brawler that goes right into your face and beat the crap out of you. Angura especially is a good matchup for him, because all Angura can do is probably just stand there and scream. Like right now, if in the event that Angura ever attacks me, I will just be using my emergency dodge. And the both of us are roaring, he's not doing any attack, I will raw cancel that into the emergency tackle, which does not require any meter. I think that's why Godzilla 2014 is so strong. He doesn't really require any meter for his strong damage to come out, and all he really needs is basically all he really needs is basically the temperature so that you can use your emergency attack, and that will be the double tail whip. And with a emergency attack that gives you that much distance between you and your opponent, you technically always have an edge. because you will have time to roar, and you will have time to charge your temperature, and you will also have time to take your time and decide what you want to do later, because this Angura isn't being very helpful. So the weakness of the Anguras, Angura that we all know is he has only melee attacks. So as long as I am able to, oh, you're roaring. As long as I'm able to stuff him out of all of his melee attacks without taking too much damage, we are going to win. And this Godzilla, because he is a Godzilla, he has all kinds of ways to stop people from attacking him. He has the atomic breath, which is pretty fast, just very little damage. He has a good melee, he has super armor through his melee because of his size, and he has a long range emergency attack. There's really nothing more you can ask for. So over here we have this Godzilla fight. You can see the difference between our Godzilla 2014 and the original Godzilla. It's a good like 8 meter, 10 meter difference. But yes, as far as it stands, because Godzilla is way more versatile than us, I'm going to show you guys the good combo to take people out. And there we go. Almost half his health gone. Light attack, tackle attack. Wait for the last few little tackle attack to appear, and you cancel it into the raw. And because I cancel it into the raw, I managed to deflect that beam attack. And when that beam attack came out, I just used my emergency attack, which hit Godzilla, by the way, because of how long range it has. Now when you take beam attack from your enemy, you generate temperature back. So just now that Godzilla wasted an entire bar without doing much damage to me, while I kind of used my tail whip attack just to beat him out of it. Just like that. See, he's still gonna get hit. That is the strength of size, man. That is the strength of size. And if he roars, you are going to just grab him. It's the same. And we are going to win because we were constantly being in his face. And of course, that's also the idea where this is AI. Most people, if you recognize that you're fighting a Godzilla 2014, you really don't want to go into that range. As a Godzilla, you want to constantly push your opponent's 2014 back by constantly shooting him, like how this Kiryu is gonna do to me in a moment. Because Kiryu is actually one of the worst matchup for Godzilla 2014, but because this is AI, we will still be rushing each other a lot. And I'm gonna do armor tackle in his face because he is not careful. Now that's the AI. Well, because of all that range attack, you really won't be able to get close. The only way for you to get close is actually by using your, well, tail whip attack. And that doesn't push you enough a lot. It just does okay. But with the knockdown, I might be able to do this into a cancel. Yeah, he stopped my cancel. He prevented me from roaring, but that's okay. Alright, there we go. And look at that, we totally missed the armor attacker because he pushed us back with his, well, missiles. So as you can see, against long range characters, specifically Kiryu, Super Mecha Godzilla, and King Ghidorah, and also Destroyer, you are probably going to have a very good time. And another thing about Super Mecha Godzilla being the fact that he doesn't really take a lot of beam damage. That was my charge version. Kiryu still takes okay. Yeah, it just really doesn't do a lot. So people are gonna just walk right through and punch you in the face to punish you for that. Well, technically it's still not that bad of a thing because you do have a range attack that is proper and pretty okay at best. Unlike Angura and a few others. Yeah, this is Godzilla 2014. He is the massive giant brawler of the game, and I hope you guys found this guy informative, and hopefully it will help you progress through your games in PvP. If you ever fight a Godzilla 2014, never ever fight it at close range. And if you are the Godzilla 2014, always try to raw cancel so that you can get into your opponent's face. That's it for today, and I hope you guys found this informative and well, I just hope you guys enjoy the video and as more of the Kaiju guides keep coming down the week. Alright, howda game signing off. Bye bye.